Hey everyone, Cole here. This is Sunday Playback Episode 2, and just like sports teams review their game film, we're going to be reviewing ours. I'm going to shoot out a few different thoughts I have, hopefully inspire and lead us in a good direction, and I'd love for this to be a conversation, so feel free to take notes and mention any ideas you might have in the comments. That way other people can see what you're thinking, and we'll be able to have a conversation on there. Alright, we're gonna hit play now. Let's see what we got this week. This is for 8/9/2020.
Morning. My name is Matt Cleveland, and I am the new Director of High School Ministries right here at Westside. Thank you. I wasn't fishing for that, I promise. But
it'd be great to have this shot just a tad bit tighter.
But in all seriousness,
it works.
Church, but we're in a lot of different
but if we're a little bit
right
tighter here,
right?
I feel like the engagement could be
better
better online.
Center or down the hall in one of our amazing family centers, or whether you are off campus in your own living room, or maybe you are in someone else's living room.
That very first welcome intro, we missed him saying good morning. That's one thing that we could work on getting out of the video. It also depends on when our host starts talking, so that's difficult.
By filling out your connection card, all right? It just helps us serve you better. Now, there are a few different ways that you can do that. You can go online to
Great timing on this slide. We didn't put it up whenever he said fill out a connection card. We waited until he was saying, here's how you can fill it out. You can go online, you can text, you can go on your phone to the Westside app.
It only takes a couple seconds, and it is a big help to us. And if you are filling out your connection card and giving us your information,
great time taking it off as well.
We want to acknowledge how big of a deal that really is. So let us know it's your first time, and we'll make sure you get a free drink card that is good at our cafe here on campus. Now, really quickly, if you're on campus and you intend to sing like I do, be sure you use a mask as a way of being considerate to the people around you. Okay. So let's go ahead, Westside, let's stand up and let's set aside distractions. Let's prepare our hearts to worship our God and Savior this morning.
A great transition shot. I would like it to be moving before we go to it, though. It would clean that whole thing up, and the jump issue that we had right at the beginning of the shot, it would be better. The speed's good too. I'd like to have the lighting up on Eric whenever he's doing those little welcome parts, and especially there at the beginning of the verse. The light should be up before he sings the verse. Great pacing here by the director at the beginning. I love the variety of shots in the opening. It helps build the scene, helps show who's on stage. That was really nice. If your subject is Jen, we definitely need the headroom down a little bit. Also, watch the iris on that camera. It was way too hot. There's that 2 shot. If anyone has an idea for the shot, let me know. I do know that it looks better over on camera 3 when we do the 2 shot there. It's just a weird amount of blank space right in the middle, and there's nothing there. Maybe we just move it over to the camera 3 and avoid 2 shots from the cameras 1 and 2. Don't forget, the action is down at his hands. Kind of start down at the action, move up, or start at his face and go down. Great move up there. It was a good transition. The keys are so hot in this mix, it'd be nice to go over to them. If we had a key shot here, that would be great. I like this shot. It's a good example of showing someone worshiping even if the lighting's not highlighting them specifically on this little down part. Very cool. The build here leaves me wanting a little bit more. We could have had hopped around a little bit, shown some other instruments. I also would consider going to the lead singer rather than over to Steph or any of the other backup singers there. I would have cut out to that wide shot. That would have given us a nice, match with the song tempo and everything. There's a cut in the lighting movement. Make sure your composition's good when you hear that ready camera, because we're coming to you. It was nice that we got to an instrument though, instead of just staying on the wide shot. I'm a little confused on who the subject was in that shot. Either make it both Steph and Eric, or just Steph, in my opinion. Cool shot here. On these single shots of the singers, I think we need to add a little bit of movement, pushing or pulling, really, really slow, almost unnoticeably. It just adds variance. And when I'm directing, I love when the cam ops are constantly keeping a nice slow pull or push in every shot, especially from cameras 1, 2, and 3. Mobile cameras, you don't need to worry about the movement as much because you're handheld. The movement's already built in. Here's a good example right here. We're pushing into Steph. It doesn't necessarily have to be that far out though. It can be starting from a waist up shot. Again, that iris is a little hot on that camera. It should have been adjusted. I know we're looking for the hands raised here, but it feels a little forced and the subject's difficult to determine. I think if adding a push to Steph would have solved that problem. Start with the hand in the shot and then slow push in. I do love seeing camera 1 changing up their shots. from being wide out to being close up there as a director. That makes it way easier to direct. And it makes us feel like we have more cameras there.
So here I stand, high in surrender.
That transition was a little bit weird. I'd love to see 3 wider out, getting the whole room there, or going over to the lead guitar, playing that line. Good job switching over and getting the right singer though, because they switch lead lines there.
High in surrender, I need you now. Hold my heart, now and forever, my soul cries out. Here I stand.
Steph always does that little ad-lib part there every time she sings the song. Just knowing that she sings that, it's great to capture it.
Hold my heart, now and forever, my soul cries out.
Also, the light's on in the monitor room. I just noticed in that shot, it'd be good to make sure the stage manager has that light turned off.
Sin has no hold on me.
Headroom.
Grace holds me now. We're healed and forgiven.
A nice pull out on this shot, matching the tempo of the song while tilting up. Don't forget to focus your camera. This whole shot's out of focus. Directors should be checking that as well, not just cam ops. Adding a little bit of movement in on all these shots here at the end would be a definite addition to the song.
Look where my chains are now. Death has no hold on me. 'Cause your grace holds that ground. And your grace holds me now.
Thanks so much for singing. You can have a seat.
Amen. Westside, as we continue.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep doing these week to week. I hope they're helpful for you as we continue to improve and give our all as we serve here on the production crew at Westside. If you have any questions about anything, I said you can leave a comment or, you can contact me whenever. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.